Number 6. Royal Enfield 350S. From a company recognized for its basic products to one that is becoming more and more competitive, Royal Enfield has made remarkable strides in recent years. Royal Enfield is becoming more popular in the market for entry-level bikes because to its new designs and better build quality. Future models, such as the liquid-cooled Himalayan 450, demonstrate the brand's transition to more contemporary platforms that may soon pose a threat to rivals from Japan and the United Kingdom. But in spite of these developments, Royal Enfield still manufactures air-cooled 349 cubic centimeter singles, such as the Hunter 350, Meteor 350, and Classic 350, which might not be the best option for novices in the United States. Despite having the same single-cylinder engine that generates 20 horsepower and 20 pound-foot of torque, these bikes mostly differ in their appearance. The 350 series performance seems constrained when contrasted with other models like as the Triumph Speed 400, which produces almost twice as much power. The 350 model's 20 horsepower, 420 pound curb weight, and 5-speed transmission may make them seem underpowered, especially to riders who want to experience a greater range of riding situations. Although they are not daunting to novice riders, some may be disappointed by their lack of interstate capacity and energetic performance. Nevertheless, riders looking for simplicity and antique charm are drawn to the 350 series' affordability and classic appearance. However, choices like the Triumph Speed 400 provide far superior performance, contemporary amenities, and a lightweight construction for a somewhat larger investment, making them much more fun and adaptable for novices. Number 5. Honda XR 150L. The Honda XR 150L is a dual-sport motorbike that is renowned for being straightforward and reasonably priced, but its 2025 iteration falls far short in many ways. Constructed as a straightforward workhorse, the XR 150L's design is still mostly antiquated, with technology that dates back to the early 1990s. Some riders may find this simplicity appealing, but given the absence of contemporary improvements, many riders may find it difficult to defend its MSRP. Similar to KTM's Duke 200, the XR 150L was first popular in places like Mexico, Brazil, and India before being brought to the United States as an affordable choice. Like the Duke 200, though, it could find it difficult to take off in a market where demands for entry-level bikes have changed. The XR 150L is one of the most reasonably priced new bikes on the market, with a price tag around $3,000. Dealer fees, however, have the potential to reduce the value offer by driving the overall cost closer to $4,000. The bike's 149 cubic centimeter air-cooled single-cylinder engine generates 10 horsepower, which is suitable for casual backroad riding, but not enough for lengthy journeys, commuting, or highway speeds. Although dependable, the carbureted engine feels outdated at a time when fuel injection is the norm, and low jetting for fuel economy may cause cold starts or require regular adjustments. For riders looking for an affordable, low-maintenance vehicle for light-duty use or quick journeys, the XR 150L does offer advantages. It does not, however, have the performance and adaptability that contemporary entry-level bikes should have. In the end, people who prefer price and simplicity above contemporary features and performance are the ideal candidates for the XR 150L. Since the bike's basic form and limited functionality make it difficult to justify as a new purchase, most riders may find that purchasing one used offers better value. Number 4. BMW G310 GS. The BMW G310 GS has had difficulty making a name for itself in the market for entry-level adventure bikes, even if it has the iconic BMW brand. Although its pricing is reasonable and its power is accessible to novice riders, its total package is not as good as that of its rivals. The G310 GS, which is manufactured in India, has been criticized repeatedly for its dependability and build quality. Owners have complained about difficulties such as water pump failures, stator charging problems, and engine problems that need warranty replacements. These issues are important for a bike that is intended for novices who appreciate dependability and little upkeep. The G310 GS's performance isn't very versatile. Because of its soft suspension, street tires, and cast wheels, it is not appropriate for heavy off-road use. The single-cylinder engine shakes at higher speeds on the street, and its peculiar gearing further restricts its ability to be used for highway or enthusiastic riding. The G310GS, which retails for about $6,000, is up against fierce competition from more competent and dependable compact adventure bikes, such as the Kawasaki Versys-X 300, Honda CB500X, and KTM 390 Adventure, all of which provide superior performance and value. The entry-level GS model may not live up to the excellent standards usually associated with the GS family, but BMW aficionados may still find it appealing. Number 3. Kawasaki Versys-X 300. Due to a changing market, the Kawasaki Versys-X 300, which was formerly hailed as an affordable and competent small-displacement adventure bike, will confront fierce competition in 2025. The Versys-X 300 was first hailed for being reasonably priced and appealing to those at the beginner level, and it hasn't altered much over time. With no displacement increase or major improvements to make it competitive, the Versys-X 300 has lagged behind Kawasaki's Ninja and Z-Series motorcycles, which have experienced engine upgrades. Although dependable and effective, the bike's 296 cubic centimeter parallel twin engine is unable to provide the low-end torque required for an enjoyable adventure touring ride. This flaw becomes even more noticeable in 2025 as the baby adventure market expands and offers more robust and feature-rich products. Superior performance and contemporary features are provided by rival models as the upgraded KTM 390 Adventure, BMW's impending 450 GS, and Kawasaki's own soon-to-be-released KLE 500. In the meanwhile, adventure-seeking riders find bikes like the Honda CB500X or CRF 300L Rally more enticing because to their increased capabilities, better engines, and enhanced adaptability. A used Versys-X 300 is still a dependable and affordable way for riders on a tight budget to get started in motorbike riding, especially if it's reasonably priced. But in 2025, when more sophisticated options rule the market, it's hard to defend a fresh buy. Number 2. Honda's CBR 300R. Once a good option for novice riders, Honda's CBR 300R today seems antiquated and inferior in a cutthroat market. Although it lacks the power and high-revving thrill of more recent bikes, its 286 cubic centimeter single-cylinder engine, which it shares with the CRF 300L and Rebel 3, provides good dependability and fuel efficiency, up to 70 miles per gallon. Its 10,500 RPM redline is less than those of rivals like the KTM RC390, which has a more powerful 399 cubic centimeter single, and the Yamaha R3, which can reach nearly 13,000 revolutions per minute. In comparison to competitors like the Kawasaki Ninja 400, KTM RC390, and more recent models like the Aprilia RS457 or CFMOTO 450SS, the CBR 300R's total package seems outdated. More power, improved handling, and contemporary features like sophisticated electronics and better quality parts are all offered by these substitutes. Although riders on a tight budget may still find the CBR 300R appealing because to its price and fuel economy, it finds it difficult to defend its spot in the 2025 range. More competent bikes that provide better long-term value and a more thrilling experience are available to riders for a somewhat higher price. Number 1. CFMOTO 300S. The 300cc and 700cc models in CFMOTO's portfolio did not create much buzz when it initially joined the American market. With increasingly competitive products like the 450SS, the impending 675cc triple, and new four-cylinder models, the firm has subsequently grown and established itself as a major force in the market. The 300 models, such as the 300SS and 300NK, are still available in 2025 despite these advancements, although they don't really stand out. The 292 cubic centimeter single-cylinder engine in both bikes generates a respectable 30 horsepower and 20 pound-foot of torque for its class. Even though they are reasonably priced at about $4,500 and include features such as a TFT display, they are not as good as their rivals in terms of performance, value, and attractiveness. The 300 versions are overshadowed by CFMOTO's own 450SS, a more competent entry-level sport bike. Furthermore, Japanese motorcycles such as the Yamaha R3 and Kawasaki Ninja 300 provide better performance, build quality, and resale value. Compared to CFMOTO's 300 series, which suffers from low demand and poor resale value, used Japanese sport bikes frequently hold their worth better. The second-hand bike market is further constrained by the fact that dealers frequently stock models from prior years at reduced costs. There are better alternatives for riders searching for an inexpensive entry-level bike, whether they want to spend a little more on a better new model or go for a used Japanese bike that has greater long-term durability and resale potential. Please share your thoughts in the comments section, and remember to like, share, and subscribe for more.